Hey guys, Jingle Films here, and today this video is a mod review for the 5 Nights at Freddy's Security Breach NPCs by Captain Hazama for VJ Base. Now, I actually recorded this mod review in a live stream. The live streams are hosted on this channel, so you don't even need to go anywhere else. So if you would like to join the next live stream, you can. And if you want to watch the full live stream, you can with the link over there. But anyways, enjoy this mod review. Now, we're actually going over to VJ Base. Can't believe I'm saying VJ Base again. But there is a security breach mod for Dr. Dre Base as well. At first, that mod was this kind of like a meh mod, and then, coincidentally, as soon as Captain Hazama, the mod creator for the VJ Base mod here, announced that, well, he's creating the mod, they kind of ported in the in-game animations for the Dr. Dre Base mod. Might look at that one some other time, but this one I think definitely deserves the spotlight. I love a lot of Captain Hazama's NPCs that he's worked on or made himself. But yeah, so we're going to take a look at these. I haven't looked at all of these yet. I've looked at some of them. We're first going to look at, I guess, the Endoskeleton. That's a good one to start with. So this fella these are all from Security Breach. Oh god. Yeah, he's very creepy. It's obviously just Endoskeleton, and he doesn't do anything, so I think I'm just gonna walk. Huh? What's this? You've moved on me. That's probably nothing. So, yeah, he doesn't really do anything. Yeah, he's completely harmless. Obviously. So we're just gonna look at. He did move. If you can't tell already, it's a weeping angel, or SCP-173, which I think is pretty nice. I like that. And also, these guys have 3D rendered jump scares, which are straight from the game, which I think is one of the amazing features in this mod. But yeah, so the Endoskeleton behaves how it does in, oh god, it behaves how it does in the game, where if you're looking at it, it won't do anything, but if you look away, it will begin to pursue you. And these ones are actually quite killable, like they don't have that much health, which I think is another nice touch, because they're just animatronics. I mean, they would say they would be a little difficult to deal with, of course, but if you're to pump enough lead into them, they would be unable to move. But yeah, so that's the Endoskeleton. Next we got Glam Bonnie, which is actually a mod for Security Breach, by popular belief. He has the same animations as Montgomery Gator, which we'll look at later. But so he just kind of chases you, and he has a jump animation. When you're further away from you, he'll actually jump towards you, which I think is pretty creepy. So you can't really get too far away from Bonnie before he starts moving closer. And also, since he's a rabbit, it kind of makes sense that he jumps. But yeah, he grabs you and crunches you, to say the least. Here's lying. But yeah, so he's not friendly, but he is not too difficult to deal with. Just shoot him a few more times. Okay, we're gonna need something a little more powerful. There we go. Oh god. This should do the trick. Threw him out there in the midair. But yeah, when you terminate him, he kind of just dies, and nothing else happens. However, there's a few where if you terminate them, you'll get some a little more expansion, I guess to say the least, without spoiling much. But next we got Glam Chica. Now I'm actually gonna turn on ignore players first, because there's a new mechanic that was added for this fella. So she has a few models here. She has a classic color variant, which basically is her toy Chica attire. As you can hear there, the voice lines from the game Security Breach are implemented, which I think is nice. But yeah, she'll just patrol around, but if she detects you, she'll play that sound effect and actually blast you with her voice box, which I guess is a feature from the game. But yeah, you don't want to get too far away from her. But she jump scares you as well. Another something that this mod has is weapons. You can actually use them here on the animatronics and you'll have an effect. Here's the fast blaster, which I just used on Chica here. As you can see, it temporarily deactivates her. Oh wow. Ow! As you can see here, the fast blaster actually has a little bit of a light, which I think is a nice detail. But yeah, the fast blaster will temporarily disable any animatronic you shoot. So if you spawn Bonnie in again, see, it's temporarily disabled. I don't think it'll do anything for the Endoskeleton. But yeah, so that's pretty nice. And then there's a golden variant, which basically has the same, I guess, ability. But I guess you have more ammo. Oh, I guess Glamour Chica screamed at me, and that worked. I'll show you the fast cam, which is, oh god. Come out here. Use, oh god. Hopefully that worked. The fast cam can actually deactivate multiple animatronics at the same time. However, you have very limited ammo and the reload speed is very slow. Oh god, don't scream at me. But yeah, she will chase you forever and has her animations. And of course, you can take control of them. And this is BJ base, so it's a bit different. You still can do the animations. There's the jump scare. Looks a little weird in first person, but that's because they're designed for they look weird in third person. That's because they're designed for first person. Tried the jump scare Bonnie here. But yeah, so that's pretty neat. But you can actually terminate these base game animatronics and they will drop their, I guess, shattered forms. So you can see here, it wasn't too difficult to terminate, and we got the Chica here. She's very damaged. Now, something that's pretty interesting is if you actually put this shattered Chica model somewhere in the map that's, I guess, discreet, twitching already, eventually she will actually get back up and be somewhere in the map. So we're gonna see if that happens. Yeah, the same thing happens with the classic color Chica. I like these classic versions. They're from, I think, a mod, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if Captain Hazama made them himself or not, but I really like them. But yeah, when you actually terminate them, they just drop their base game Glamrock Chica shattered forms. We're gonna see if Shattered Chica over here gets up. Oh my god, she's gone already. Okay, let's go hunt down that chicken then. Okay, we're gonna see if we can find her. But as you saw there, I put the ragdoll there and I didn't even get rid of it. Meaning it's probably in the dark room. Game's lagging. Must be close. She's definitely in the dark room. She could be in here. Nope. But yeah, so I think that's a pretty nice, definitely a scary mechanic. It's probably scarier than Security Breach itself. Oh, there she is. See? Her shattered form will just appear on the map if you leave the ragdoll. As you can see here, she's a lot more violent and aggressive, and her jump scare is a lot more creepy, I'd say. But yeah, as you can see, she is not happy. But the end of that. But yeah, she shouldn't get back up anymore, I'm afraid. Well, it's probably a good thing for me, but yeah. So I think that's a pretty nice mechanic. This happens with all the main 3 animatronics from the game, which is nice. So I'm glad he implemented that. There's always these nice details packed into his mods that don't exactly need to be there, but are nice nonetheless. Just that extra bit of polish. So next we got Glamrock Freddy. Now he has a few forms as well. So we have classic colors and, well, his main colors from the game. Okay, yeah, if you hit E on him, you actually go inside of Freddy. There's supposed to be an animation there, but it didn't play. But you can actually control Freddy, which I think is a very nice feature. I mean, you can do that, you know, normally since it's a VJ base NPC. But nonetheless, you have his perspective. And he also has a flashlight that turns on when it gets dark enough. As you can see here, you can actually traverse the dark rooms. And he'll light up the place for us, which is very nice. I don't know if he runs out of battery in Gary's mod here. He might. I wouldn't be too shocked. As you can see, the flashlight went off. But yeah, to climb out of Freddy, you just press E again. I don't know why the animation isn't playing, but it actually has the animation from the game. Let's try again with Classic Freddy. Yeah, you're supposed to have an animation. But, no, I guess it doesn't work. Also, let me see if this works. There in the Five Nights at Freddy's weapons, there is the Baz Watch. I guess it's more of just like a sweat, and it's also glitched into my arm. There you go. As you can see, there's the Baz Watch. It just kind of has a voice line from the game, which is kind of, it's just kind of like another added detail there. And then there's also the flashlight, which doesn't seem to be working. I don't. Can I charge it in Freddy? Oh, I didn't. Kind of like almost works, but it's probably because it like almost overrides the base game flashlight. Oh yeah, you can climb inside this Freddy. I don't know why the animation isn't playing, but it has the animation from the actual game. And of course, you can be inside this Freddy if you want. Oh, there was part of the animation. I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And you can actually spawn in a hostile version, which is like his, ow. His, well, hacked form, glitch trap form. But he has the Chica call sound effect, because you actually upgrade Freddy throughout the game with parts of the other animatronics. But I think you can use the Faz Blaster on Freddy. Let's see. Oh, yep. Then he's just... that's when the animation he plays when getting hacked. But, yeah, so very nice that Freddy's here. We'll be using Freddy again when we look at some of the later guys. Next we got the... I guess we can look at Montgomery Gator next. He has a few colors here. He has the classic colors from... like, it's, I guess it's kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's 1 Bonnie. And then his colors from the game have the same thing. They're the same thing as the Bonnie NPC. The Bonnie NPC is actually based on the Montgomery Gator. Cool. Got him just in time there. Yeah, Freddy did not like me there. But yeah, so you can actually have their shattered forms. But let's just throw them into the darkness over here. Let's throw one of them in here. We'll be finding the shattered form very soon. In the meantime, we can look at Mini Music Man, which is, I guess, the same Music Man from Pizzeria Simulator. But yeah, you find this thing in the vents. It'll just kind of randomly appear and try to kill you. You might be thinking, this little guy, he can't hurt me. But, he definitely hurts. And, this guy does not have a ragdoll, however, he does have, Gibbs. As you can see, not very difficult to take out. He drops all these little pieces all over the place. Let's check on Montgomery Gator. Oh. Yep, there he is. He got back up. Yeah, he still jumps somehow when he's in his shattered form. He's a lot slower. But I like his animation, his kill animation, because he does like a death roll, which is something crocodiles and alligators do when they're killing their prey. I mean, it's an animatronic, so it kind of makes sense, but you know. But yeah, he's not that difficult to deal with. It's kind of like a zombie torso, almost. But yeah, so he's not that bad. I guess we can look at Roxanne. So Roxanne Wolf is basically the Foxy of the game. Here's the base game colors and then classic colors, which kind of makes her look more like Foxy. And what she will do is actually jump at you. Yep, Jesus, she caught me. And of course, she has animations as well. I didn't show off Montgomery's, but he chomps on you. Faz blasters work on Roxanne as well. Oh god. Oh my god. Then she's right back into the game. But yeah, she has her voice lines from the game as well, which is very nice. And the pounce is very threatening. So you don't want to get anywhere close. But yeah. I like the I guess not pre-rendered, but just the animations for the jump scares, how they're, I guess, in the environment. It's not a huge range, but it's still enough to be threatening. As you can see, they both drop the shattered form ragdoll. So let's just do the same thing here. I'll show put you down there, and she should be getting up shortly. Next here we got, I guess we can look at the Sunman real quick. One of the characters, Daycare or Sundrop, is one of the new animatronics. As you can see here, he is friendly at first anyways, and he really wants to play with you, and he kind of takes over your vision here. I'm not moving the mouse or the keyboard, but he takes over your vision and will kind of like pursue you and chase after you. But yeah, he's on your side for now, so that's pretty nice. If you shoot him a few times, however, he'll turn into Moondrop, which is one of the scarier animatronics in this game. Security Breach to me anyways is like probably like the least scary game in the whole franchise. But this guy, he's one of the creepy ones. He's not your friend anymore. He'll be chasing you. He actually has some animations from the game here. It's kind of, I guess, dance. Same with Sundrop here. I guess he has the same animation. It's not like creepy in the sense of like the first game or the second game's animatronics, but more in like just kind of like the puppet, I guess. How it's just kind of creepy. And here's the jump scare. He just kind of like levitates you. It almost looks like, yeah, you can terminate it. And he drops his ragdoll and he won't get back up. But yeah, you can possess all these fellas. Let's check on Roxanne real quick. It's really weird. I have no idea where she, oh, there you are. I looked in there. I guess you must have gotten around me. As you can see, she is very aggressive. And she still does the pounce, but she can kind of hear you. Like if you move, she'll know you're there. If you grab a prop, this is a nice detail. If you grab a prop, throw it. I'm not crazy. Yeah, there you go. He reacts to like smaller props, which I guess is kind of like the game. Like there, that prop just hit the ground and she actually sprung towards it. But yeah, she can't see in the actual game. Oh jeez. But yeah, she has a pretty creepy animation. She kind of just, well, eats you. Oh god. It's also not as good. But yeah, still fairly easy to deal with. Next, we have DJ Music Man. I guess we can look at him next. He is huge and plays his soundtrack from the game. Hopefully I don't get a copyright claim. And, well, as you see there, he eats you. But he plays the soundtrack from the game. Hopefully this doesn't get copyright claim. But he's huge. You can turn off the soundtrack by hitting ignore players, and I think you can go to, yeah, here we go. You can go to the security breach category options here, and you can change some settings here. The Staffbots, I guess, can teleport. You can give Freddy Roxy's eyes, which is pretty nice. The tension music, you can, I guess, change the volume for. Enable tension music. I want to see what this does. This might be for like the animatronics that usually don't have music, maybe. Can't tell. Let me give Freddy Roxy's eyes real quick.
Scanning complete. There is nothing to be scared of.
Can't tell if he has Roxy's eyes or not. But I'm not sure if that is just like a visual for Freddy. Her eyes are definitely broken, and she's, yes, she is a different universe. But yeah, so there's a lot of customizable settings here. Yeah, here's the setting that allows, I guess, the shattered animatronics to spawn, which I think is pretty nice. Yeah, so DJ Music Man is huge. Let's terminate him. If you do terminate him, he explodes into a bunch of pieces, which I think is a nice touch. And parts of them are on fire. DJ Music Man is pretty weird to me. Don't know who on earth would build such a thing. But next we have, I guess, a collection of different Staffbots from the game. So let me turn on ignore players. So, oh god, you have Staffbot Alien. This guy will shoot you with his gun. The Staffbot is a janitor. He will sweep up invisible dust on the map. The map bot will try to give you a map whenever he sees you. 2 different security bots which have working flashlights. This security bot here, and then I guess withered variant that you find underground. And then this guy looks even more unfriendly. This is, I think, like I guess it's a Nightmare own kind of bot. It's, I guess, a glitch trapped, I don't know how this works, but a hacked version of one of these, and now he has a very sinister face. It could have been, I think it's painted on, I think. It looks painted on anyways, but that might just be the texture. But yeah, he's creepy. It's just a reference to the Nightmare marionette, which is, if you attack them. As you can see, makes you stand up when they're dead. Oh. Security bot will just kind of chase you. And then when he grabs you, he'll actually kind of call over to the animatronics. This guy's just shooting me. The laser gun. You can actually use the laser gun on him and all the other Staffbots. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one actually kills you. I should mention that most of the Staffbots don't kill you. And this one behaves exactly like the security bot, except he's a lot more creepy. Gun you down. But yeah, you can deactivate them, thank goodness. Even this one. Oh, Chica. But yeah, they're not too difficult to take out with like normal weapons. Of course, they are too. I say that and then I get eaten. If I spawn in the Nightmarionette one again, you'll notice that listen. It actually has like the scream sound effect from the game, but it also has the nightmare / Nightmare own jump scare sound from Five Nights at Freddy's 4, which I think is a nice touch. I think that's part of the mod and not actually security breach. This one will kind of try to. You can go down there. This one will just kind of warn you at first, and then it will call over other animatronics. This guy is really annoying. He actually does like quite a bit of damage. Just like 3 damage, but not too difficult to terminate. And yeah, this one doesn't. None of the other security bots. Well, they're not supposed to kill you, but this one, the opposite of your friend. And this one, here's the map bot. This one's likes to jump scare you.
Hi, please take this map.
It'll actually try to give you a map. Then if you run away, it will chase you. And if you hit E,
thank you.
You collect the map, but there's no actual map in the mod itself. Which is fine, because you don't need a map. You're not at the Pizzaplex, but still a nice detail nonetheless. But I can showcase this guy's jump scare. It's the same as the other one, but he has his scary face. Use guns. That's just no. Get back. If I was I actually show you guys. Yeah, these guys are not the best. Also, look at those eyes. They just have like tracers. But as you can see, oh god, your eyes. The flashlight actually works. Get back. They don't do anything. Thank goodness. But they're very annoying in the actual game, and will call over the animatronics so they can kill you. Next, I guess we can look at which is the purple guy. The ragdoll just killed me. Yep. So here's the purple guy. Again, the Springtrap model returns, kind of. it's been burned, hence the name. But I like it more than Scrap Trap, but there's some other continuity issues, I'm afraid, which is a shame. Like, he has a lot more teeth now, somehow, but you know, I'm not gonna complain too much. He, as you saw there, will actually hack you. Kind of. Just questionable, and he does damage to you. Ow, ow. And if you spawn in Freddy Fazbear, he actually hacks Freddy. He's actually hacking Freddy right now. And it actually tells you how much he's hacked. I guess the only way to stop that is just to distract Burn Trap. And that's the end of the franchise, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, as you saw there, some of the animatronics in this mod pack actually don't like each other and will kill each other. As you saw there, Freddy just, you know, ate the purple guy. I think it's pretty funny. But yeah, he's one of my, probably one of my favorites in this mod pack and game. As you saw there, he had a mixture of the security breach scream, but he also had his Five Nights at Freddy's 3 jump scare sound. Which I think that's pretty neat. I think that's the detail added by the mod creep. Right, he's gonna kill me. Don't. Back up. There he goes. He's down, ladies and gents. Also has this weird spine. Next we got, I guess we'll look at Vanessa. Vanessa is, I guess, kind of a main antagonist in the game. And, well, she is a security guard. And you're trying to avoid her throughout most of the game. It's not explained how or why until later, but as you see, she goes into here. She has a working flashlight. She is pretty scary, in the sense, no, she's scary in a sense that she's just randomly chasing you, but she's a human, so she's even easier to terminate than like some of the other NPCs, which I think is just kind of funny. But she actually does jump scare you. And has voice lines. And a nice little detail that the mod creator added is that if you have Vanessa in the game, you cannot spawn Vanny. Kinda strange, right? It's like Vanny is this. Oh god, she messes with your vision, so we actually have to turn on ignore players. But she is, I guess, the same character as Vanessa. Kind of mind controlled by the purple guy. So yeah, she just kind of skips around, and she has a very weird costume. But yeah, if she's in the game, you cannot spawn Vanessa. How strange, Vanessa did not appear. She also dances weirdly. Oh yeah, there in the first version of this mod, when I looked at it, Fanny actually killed Burn Trap, which is a little weird. You'll start to hear eerie music, and you can see Fanny's actually coming for us. And the closer she gets, the more our vision glitches out. You just sit here and listen. You start to hear escalating music, then our vision starts to glitch out. And then when she's closer, our vision starts freaking out. I guess there's a weird theory that Gregory's an animatronic. Guess we'll see if that's true. But she's actually not that hard to take out either. But here's her jump scare. It's really close. There's a lot of like randomly cool songs in this game. Or catchy songs, I guess. But Vanny is just a person in costume in the grand scheme of things. So you could just terminate. I think her eyes, if I'm not mistaken, do glow in the dark. Yeah, they do glow. Same with the purple guys. Kind of glow, and also have tracers. But yeah, so they can chill out in the darkness. But yeah, so that's Vanny and Vanessa. They are, I guess, the main antagonists, kind of. Same with the purple guy there. You know, Vanny's mind controlled, I think. But I guess last but not least, we have the Blob. We're going to turn on disable thinking for this. So the Blob is an accumulation of, I guess, Molten Freddy, and obviously, so that's entered, Lefty, potentially, and all the other animatronics from like the whole franchise. Here's the puppet. However, there's random continuity issues with this thing. As you can see, here's Baby's face, and it's just normal Baby's face. And then you got Mangle, whose eyes are red and lit up. The puppet, whose eyes aren't lit up. I think there's Bonnie in here. Here's Chica. And then here's Molten Freddy. Here's Bonnie. There's a few other random parts. I think that's a Circus Baby's arm. Here's an Endoskeleton. But yeah, this is kind of, I guess, an amalgamation of all the animatronics. Which is pretty interesting. It's kind of weird though. Doesn't really make any sense. Turn on thinking. This is basically a boss. As you heard there, it had that sister location sound effect. But as you can see, it spawns another NPC that we need to look at, the Blob skeleton, which is basically an endoskeleton. Same endoskeleton that we looked at earlier, except he moves freely, which I'm not sure is actually in the game or not. And as you can see, these tentacles here, these are actually in the game. They sprout out everywhere. I don't know how this blob has all these parts, but this makes for a pretty fun boss fight. We gotta deal with all these endoskeletons, this thing's infinitely spawning, and the blob itself, which actually jump scares you. As you hear there, he has a sister location sound effect, which I think is added by the creator. And then these guys will just jump scare you as well. What happened originally, anyways. Oh, there it is. You can see it down there. The head comes out of the ground, because that's actually what happens in the game. So there it is. The whole blob is kind of like under you, but yeah, the blob can be killed. You just need a little bit of firepower. So let's get our friends, the Combine, to help us out a little bit. Oh, they're gonna shoot us first. Oh, there you go. You can see them getting eaten. Oh my god. I don't know if they're gonna be able to do it. No, I don't think so. Oh my goodness. It also kind of breaks the game a little bit because you can see that, I guess a second head comes out of the ground. Boss. Yeah, when you kill it, the endoskeleton's actually, well, partially deactivated, it seemed. They don't walk by themselves anymore. Oh, never mind. Stand corrected. Fast Blaster. Nope. When the blob's dead, it just kind of sits here. Nothing changes, except the eyes don't glow anymore. Yeah, nothing changed. Oh, you're running after me. But yeah, these guys won't leave now. And the camera doesn't do anything. But yeah, the skeletons aren't too bad, but the blob spawns an infinite amount of tentacles, which makes it very difficult to deal with. But you could definitely fight it with your friends. But yeah, so that's I think everything in this mod. Definitely very well done. I don't know if there's anything I missed, probably. But very nice. It's got polish to it, and I really like it. One of my favorite NPC mods that's probably came out in quite some time. Not a huge fan of Security Breach, the game itself, but it's nice to have like almost one-to-one NPCs, AI, in Gary's mod.
Go.
But anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment